All right. Now, yesterday, a 19-year-old named C. Varsith Kandula drove a U-Haul truck into the gate at the White House and then displayed what appeared to be a Nazi flag. He was arrested by the Secret Service. He's charged with a variety of crimes. He will do heavy penitentiary time. I mean, obviously, this guy's another loon. I mean, we got him all over the place now. But how this was reported is very interesting. So CNN, which is trying to rehabilitate its reputation and not succeeding yet, hired Andrew McCabe to be a commentator. Now, McCabe was one of the FBI people, assistant director, in charge of the bogus Russian collusion investigation. And McCabe got fired from the FBI and immediately hired by CNN. Here's what McCabe said about the truck incident. Go.
And I think you have to draw a line from this apparent attack on the White House by someone bearing a Nazi flag to at least some of the people, it's hard to say how many, but some of the people involved in the January 6th attack on the Capitol. How do we know that? Because some of those folks were carrying the same sort of symbols, Nazi flags, Confederate flags, things like that, that show you a commonality of ideology.
Well, that's false. You know, my producers, best in the business, did a search with anybody with a Nazi flag on January 6th. Now, here's the bigger picture. So McCabe comes on and he says something that's blatantly false. And if somehow something comes to the fore where some demonstrator on January 6th had a Nazi flag, I will apologize. But we can't find it. Okay? So the interviewer of McCabe was Poppy Harlow. All right? She's one of the hosts of the morning program. Instead of challenging McCabe, going, well, how do you know that? I didn't see any Nazi flag. Did you see it? Where was it? No, doesn't do it. This is why CNN is evaporating. They don't have skilled people presenting and analyzing the news. Simple as that. That's why Fox News is falling apart. Okay, because the level that was expected of Fox and other agencies at one time was up here, and now it's down here. It's like a baseball or football team. If your players on the field are not skilled, you will lose. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching, well, wait a minute. I covered this story as closely as anybody. I never saw any Nazi flag. Did you? Did you see one? Well, you would say that to somebody who's alleging there was a Nazi flag at the Capitol, right? A 5-year-old would say, well, Mommy, where was the, okay, but Poppy Harlow just sits there. That's why all of these television news agencies are evaporating. It was like Prince Harry and his wife Meghan saying they were involved in a car chase in New York City for 2 hours. Everybody who knows New York City knows it's impossible. Yet, when they're on the CBS Morning News, there's CBS, oh yeah, okay. It's like, no, there was no car chase. It's unbelievable. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201. 866-501 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.